We love hip
Do what they
hop.
gotta do, man. If that's how they gotta live, that's how
But
they
do
gotta
you?
live.
But would you understand that like women who were traumatized by certain men to have like an outlook on like
Yeah, they're always
like on men as a whole?
100%, but that's
100,000.
like it's not like based in logic. It's based in emotion because of the trauma.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Like,
And women are emotional creatures, you know.
Yeah, but they
I
play
mean,
off of
trauma will make
emotion.
anyone emotional. Like, we could go through something with a woman, and then we could be like, "Yo, all these girls ain't ish." You know what I'm saying? And that happens too for men.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
well,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
I guess it goes both ways.
A couple of my boys, right? I won't, you know what I mean? Shout out to the man them. They have that kind of theory right now, like, all girls in Toronto are hoes. And I'll be like, yo, bro, hold on.
Or the incel.
Whoa, hold on. I gotta be like, hold on. What do you mean they're all hoes? Like every one of them?
They're jaded.
Right? He's jaded, right? But I'm like, but then he kind of made sense almost a little bit to me. I was like, hold on, but I'm not gonna believe you on that. There's still hope. Not every girl in Toronto has messed with a guy you know. That's what he's saying, and in that sense, right? So it's kind of like,
He has to leave the neighborhood. You know what I mean?
He does. We do. Man are gonna like Arubas and stuff and go do their thing, right?
Yeah,
Fuck
go
me up from
through-
outside.
Yo, my ex was from Burlington, fam. Like law school type
But
thing.
those
like,
type of girls too,
she-
they'll know a whole
she-
slew of man in Toronto and be do the pop, 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 pop.
And I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that they're not gonna have
true.
bodies, but
They got
she didn't
poppy
have no
bodies.
bodies I know.
Okay, that's okay. That's
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
that's
They'll never
fine.
tell
That
you
was
the
fine
truth.
with
No,
you.
joking.
As long as she has bodies you don't know, then that's cool.
I think what he meant to say is a lot of girls in Toronto are hoes, but not all of them.
He's saying that because they all have this because they all have the same bodies. Because they all because we're all messing with the same girl. It's some type
Yeah.
of 6 degree separation.
What is like 5% of the men?
Like
get
whatever
like
man is
90%
talking
of the
to one
women?
of my baby moms right now, I probably know from way back, or they know me now, but it's some type of 6 degrees of separation, my dude.
So like,
There's no way you.
So because a shorty dated a man, she's a hoe.
Nah, I'm not saying that.
It's his
I'm a
homie.
lover boy. It's my homie. I'm the lover boy.
Okay.
I'm the one trying to see how. How is that so?
Mm.
Then that's how they broke it down because of the 6 degrees of separation. All right, that like you've killed a thing
Yeah.
that I've probably killed before. But
Yeah.
not.
But
you know,
you know-
but because, if we were in the same age group or whatever.
But
Yeah.
that-
Eskimo brothers?
That's
But
what
that would
Eskimo
probably-
brothers. A lot of us are.
Do you
Oh,
think
yeah.
one of us here are Eskimo brothers with the other? I hope not.
I would flipping hope not, bro. I hope I ain't killed nothing this nigga killed. You know,
Well,
he
the
ain't
thing
killed
is, the,
nothing I killed.
the possibilities
God
are
damn.
more likely between like Dusty and I because of our
Age group.
our age group,
Yeah.
Yeah.
than like me and you or me and
Yeah, I'd have to
and
be-
natural type shit.
I'd have to
you
be
know
doing
what I'm
some dirt ballness if I was coming around you guys. You know
But
what I'm
at the same time, it's like if I was like in and out of the Scrippy or whatever that you guys are at, and like I was on some, trying to just pick up chicks over there, I might smash one of them chicks. I don't know which one of them chicks y'all smashed.
Mm.
saying? Right? Exactly.
You never
I do.
know, bro.
I
It's
know
like,
which ones they smash. But
it's just saying like
I know which ones.
Toronto's a small, big place, bro. So it's like it's hard to not have like Eskimo or like some kind of 6 degrees of separation.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
And like,
Bro,
yo,
bro.
Mads be smashing beer things, and
Yeah.
like we'll have one thing in common, and then we'll be like, the shotties are slews. And it's probably like us, the ones that are doing the slewing.
Yeah, but I'm so
Okay, let me ask you guys a quick question.
yeah.
Have you guys ever like been with a girl who's been with multiple members of your crew, but then you are the last member?
What do you mean been with?
No, no.
First
but
of
I
all,
don't-
you take the chance. Like she already smashed like 2-3 mans in the crew.
Oh man.
Right? But you're like, all right, let me get in there.
Yeah, but now your wife in it?
Yeah,
You're an idiot.
Oh, wife is-
you're the
oh,
last
you're an
one.
idiot.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Then. You're
Or
a
was that just
flipping
me?
idiot. You're just a fucking idiot, bro. I
I'm
would
trying to
be
think the
like,
whole
brother, what
crew.
are you damn well doing? Okay, yeah, she messed with a couple of the rappers around the area. Yeah, cool. But the man them? No, this is a dillywag. You can't do that.
You can't. Well, I know you
And
can't.
then
do
you're
that,
kissing
but-
her on her flipping mouth in front of the man them. Ask me why I don't like your girl. When I have to be like, nigga, I fucked your girl. Like, no, you don't want that.
Those ones are tough.
That's
why
a
it's-
tough thing to go through.
Oh man, I've been there, done that.
No way.
Now, if I know a shotty that in one of my bedrooms, I can't take you seriously.
I
so.
am definitely not.
There was a point in time
can't
where I
even
was
take
on super simp mode.
mode?
Super simp mode. Like, what would you call it? Like, it's like a different levels of simpness.
Like,
I'll do
okay,
anything.
okay.
I'll
That
smell
was
your
like, that was like on
bathwater.
that's some lover boy shit. Like
I
I
had a few months of that.
Yo,
I had a few months of that.
I hear
Yeah.
that. I've never dealt with a shorty that like dealt with the whole crew, but I dealt with a shorty that dealt with like a friend of mine before, and
Okay.
it used to eat me alive,
You
bro.
couldn't sleep. Them niggas coming to you in your dreams and shit.
Bro, and then like you take it out on her, and she's like, bro, I thought you were cool with it. But like what ended up happening was
man.
it's kind of like I couldn't coexist with both of them, so it's like I kind of like I don't want to say cut him off because like we weren't that close. We just knew each other sort of, but like I separated myself
from it
for my own sanity because it would like drive me crazy because it's just like you don't know. Like it's just like more like you don't know how she actually feels. Like even the reassurance that you'll get, it's kind of like, are you just telling me that? Is this real?
I can't even be in the same room.
It made me insecure still.
He had her bent over the same way you got her bent over.
Yeah.
before.
Thanks for reminding me,
He
Dusty.
seen your girl's pum pum before you
He
did.
sure did, Dusty.
You know what I mean?
I spent many nights thinking about that.
Yes, and she gave him a blow chickadee. You don't know if it was better than what you got.
You're trying to
I didn't know,
re-traumatize
Dusty.
me.
Re-traumatize me.
We're not together anymore, but it still hurts a little bit.
This guy's like,
I'm like,
I was
yo,
okay earlier today.
I didn't think about it for like 3 years until today.
Don't worry, brother. Misery loves company. You know what I'm saying?
This guy's gonna go home and check his Facebook and shit.
I'm like, yo, remember that incident 5 years ago? What was that about? But at the same time, it's kind of like I met her through him. So it's kind of like I don't want to say I stole it, but it was kind of like I intercepted it a little bit. So it was on me. Like I knew what I was getting. It wasn't like I was
cuffed it.
blindsided.
You cuffed it.
To me,
Yeah.
it
No,
depends.
Joe grind.
Joe Grind's different.
No?
Joe Grind, I feel like that's more jail terms where like you're in jail and man's outside grinding your girls. Yo, Joe Grind, bro. That was the Joe Grind time.
No.
That's like I think with your situation, you didn't realize she was still for everybody. Because you were able to take her from a next man, she's for everybody.
She's for everybody.
I guess, yeah.
So whichever guy has my things up right now, she's for everybody.
We did have an actual good relationship after, and like after like
That's a
maybe,
really
like,
good relationship.
we
after.
did like we lived together and stuff. After like
those are the wild ones.
it got better. Like after like maybe 2 years of stressing about it, I got over it. You know, until Dusty brought it up today.
How close was the friend?
We weren't like I wouldn't say we're as close as you and I, but it was like a acquaintance that like I would see often in the spaces. You know, you actually know him.
Okay.
I'll tell you.
For me, like if it's a peer in the industry, I wouldn't mind.
That's kind of like that.
But if it's somebody who I'm seeing once a month, then I would mind. Like if I'm seeing them around once a month, I wouldn't mind.
But that's why I kind of had to like separate myself because like every time I'd see this dude, like I just it would run through my mind. I'm like, oh, like
in a back shot.
No, I get where you're coming from.
Sorry, bro. But it's true.
the way you're wording it's kind of
It's real,
it's
though.
re-traumatizing me a little bit.
It's real,
It's
though.
real. It's
But how
real.
come
It's real, though. You have to,
How come
once you
man's-
have that, you're good. You can
But
never be hurt.
How come mans aren't thinking like, okay, yeah, he had it, but like now that I have it, the work that I'm putting is better than niggas.
That's what I
just
would
loosened it
think.
up for you.
I would think that
He
too.
just got her ready for y'all niggas. That's all it is.
No,
And
like
you're
I would
making her
try to
ready for
hype
the next
myself
nigga.
up. It's like he did it, but I did it better. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I would try to tell myself that, but it's just like I don't know.
okay.
There's just like a imagination that you're just like like who knows what their connection was? Who knows what she's actually feeling? You know, girls.
For me, the reason why it's so easy for me to drop a thing, because especially the way how they talk, like when I see their ex-mans or when they talk about their ex-mans, I just know that like the way how I'm doing it, I'm not just talking about sex, just like life in general, you know what I mean? It's on such a level where like it's gonna be hard for them to even find this energy ever again in life. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So like
Yeah, you have
So,
facts.
That's a good approach.
you know what I mean? So like me, whether this works out or not, I'm gonna be good. You know what I mean?
You ain't gonna
So,
match me.
Yeah.
Type thing, like
Yeah.
What
Okay. Because we're going
We're
super.
crazy.
We're good though. They need to hear those.
We're the red pill. We love red pill this today, bro. Holy shit, man.
Thank you, Dusty,
The
for just
manosphere.
reminding me.
Yo, broski, it's
Him
real
having her
though,
bent
bro.
over and
We're
everything.
all going through it.
I was fighting the
somehow.
shots a little
Every
bit,
girl's
though.
been bent over before. We
bro.
bent them over.
My dog
You
might
know
be
what I'm saying?
getting bent
So
over
we
right now. Who
Okay.
cares? Me, he got to
You're
just
right,
feel
you're
it.
right.
Order the
Gotta
court.
just
Order
look
the
at it. I'm
court.
bending
That's the name
over
of the
some
game.
another man's baby mom right now.
Order in the court. Order in the
Yeah.
court. Order in the court. Okay.
We
Thanks
love
for
hip
watching.
hop.
If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.